So it's been a long time coming. This is your boy Joker Reaper 313. So I'm gonna speak my mind on this whole George Floyd incident. First of all, the cop who did the whole pressing his knee against his neck shit, he was fucking wrong to the fucking T. The man said he couldn't breathe up to 6 times and he still had his fucking knee on the back of his neck. And on top of that, his fucking partner who was with him was there backing people up. No, don't back these people up. Don't back them the fuck up at all. Because at the end of the day, he was wrong. Both of them. And then for 2 other cops to show up and didn't stop this fucking monstrosity. This fucking monstrosity to go on. It's bullshit. Flat the fuck out. It's fucking bullshit. They knew it was bullshit. On a scale of 1 to 10, they knew they was fucking wrong. If they ain't want nobody to do that shit to them, I bet you $20. If somebody out the crowd would have came up and put their knee on the back of one of these fucking police officers' neck, guess what? We'd have been going to jail. Somebody wouldn't have been just not going to jail. We'd have got shot right there. They didn't shoot the man. They murdered this man by fucking collapsing his air. The man couldn't get no more oxygen to his fucking brain. The fucking brain cells to telling him to, oh, I gotta pass out. Because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And then, I'm not even done. This shit so flabbergasting. We got people out here protesting. Protesting for us. Not just for black people. Not just for Mexicans. Not just for Muslims, not just for Indians. We are protesting for the fucking right. Because we have the right to free speech. These looters are, these riots and looters, they just doing it, overpricing it. They overdoing the shit. Yeah, granted, it's not black people who's fucking doing all the rioting and looting in the fucking cities. It's mostly white people who's looting and fucking starting the fucking riots. Flat out. And on top of that, to these coon-ass celebrities that I thought was fucking cool, especially to that bitch Trina. That bitch is super canceled. Fuck that bitch. For her to fucking go on a fucking radio show to say this fucking coon monstrosity shit about her fellow black Americans. African Americans. We was brought over here on ships at the end of the day. Shit, my great grandmother, God rest her soul, she walked and marched with Dr. King and Rosa Parks for the right for us to have the goddamn living that we supposed to deserve. We deserve this shit. We deserve to live in this country freely, no minus the racism, minus the motherfucking riots, everything. Fucking everything. And for some of you motherfuckers to be up on social media and tweeting about, oh, this is wrong, we shouldn't be protesting, oh, we shouldn't do all this riots, at the end of the day, we had to pay that out of our money. Bitch, you are rich. You are fucking rich. You make more money sitting on your ass at home than you do on the road. Y'all are all canceled. All of you. You coons are fucking ruining the fucking world. Y'all are ruining the good name of most black people. Not just all black people, most of them. Because not all of them gives a fuck about what y'all say. But me? A man who great-grandmama walked with Dr. King to fight for the right for us to have free speech, for us to have the right to sit here next to this other white man on the bus, just like how we have the right to sit in the front of the bus, the right to sit anywhere in the fucking country without being harassed. For you to say such monstrosity pisses me off. For anybody to tweet bullshit the way they do about their fellow man. It's bull to the shit. And it's not cool and it's not right. And on my point of view of this shit is the man who murdered George Floyd, yes, that fucker should do life in prison. Not just him, the fucking partner. Not just him, the other two cops who was right next to him. Not just him, the EMT who fucking made it to the motherfucking site to check on him. They all deserve to be locked the fuck up. We are fighting for the right to speak our mind. We are fighting for the right to fucking preach, to fucking march for what we believe in. Not what y'all believe in, what we believe in. At the end of the day, the shit was unjustifiably wrong. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I pair y'all a fucking do. Because fuck these coons out here. They not really with us. They just making they easy bucks sitting on their ass. It's not right. It's not cool. If Trina sees this shit, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch. I don't got shit. I gotta look at my light-skinned woman and my quarter black child every day. Because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen in this world next. It's fucking crazy out here. It is fucking batshit crazy where you can't walk out your fucking home without being harassed by a fucking white cop or any type of cop who just think, oh, I'm doing my job. No, you not. You harassing me. You are harassing me. And then on top of that, I got people out here in the world who, oh, I'm going to harass your boyfriend at work because I don't like you. Because of the color of his skin. Really, bitch? Really? You worry about what the next man is doing. You ain't worried about what you're doing. You're not trying to figure out why we so mad. You're not trying to figure out like, oh my God, why they burning down all these big businesses, these homegrown businesses that started from the bottom. Bitch, you got insurance. You rich enough to have insurance on your property. Yeah, granted, yeah, y'all probably got kids. Most of y'all do. But that don't mean y'all could be out here being a fucking coon. Flat. Y'all give black people a really bad name. And it pains me. It fucking pains me to say this. That my great grandmother marched with Dr. King. It pains me that Dr. King marched for the people who has no right. No right. You wouldn't be able to sing, whistle, or fucking hum in the music business without Dr. King. Without the march. Without the power. You don't understand. Because you was born with a talent. A beautiful talent. And then for you to go on a national radio show and say the shit that you said is not cool. Not at all. The shit hurts. The shit brings pain to all black males and black females out here in the world. You give us a fucked up name because all you worry about is the money in your fucking pockets. It's not cool, y'all. We need to stick together. Not just black people, not just white, not just Asians, not just Mexicans, not just all of us. All of us. We all eat, sleep, bleed, and die at the end of the day. You gotta understand that the right to free speech did not stop. We are pushing our right to free speech. We are pushing our right for free press. The right to bear arms. Hell, I don't even own a gun. But yet and still, I feel like if you have the right to bear arms, bear your arms. But don't bear your arms at no free protest, ain't no protest where it's supposed to be gun free. Don't use your free press to bring us down and stopping us from protesting in a city that you don't fucking own. Oh, I got businesses out there. I don't want my business to be burned down by these looters and these riots. At the end of the day, it's going to burn down. With you in it or with you out of it. The insurance going to cover it regardless. So people, take care of each other and yourself. Because it looks like every man for himself at the end of the day. That's how they pretty much telling it. Good night.